Good afternoon, everyone. I just finished my lab for the day. Let's go over it. So, yesterday I was feeling pretty tired, and I figured, yeah, I'll go to bed just a little bit earlier. And then I finally finished sorting and cleaning everything up, and it was like 1 in the morning, and I went, oh boy, I better get to sleep now. And so I went to bed, and I woke up at like 9 o'clock. So, I missed a little bit of my morning lectures. The good news is my two earliest lectures, one always has to do homework on what the lecture is going to be the day before, and the other one just records all of his lectures, so we can refer back to them, which is super helpful even when you don't accidentally miss a class. I got there with plenty of time for trig. Trig is a mess. Next week we'll be doing its exam. It's so many numbers, and now it's acting like other schools of math. So I'll figure it out. I've got plenty of time. There's only like 10 things I need to keep tabs on. Probably a little bit less. I just have to do them multiple times for the CBE or whatever the name of the exam is. I think it's CBE. I finished that. I finished chemistry homework for the day. I went and I had lunch. And then I just burned some time until it was time for the chemistry lab. The chemistry lab was fun, but because of the way it was set up, you didn't really need to be there in order to complete it. Because it was here is the name of a molecule. Write out what this would look like with the electron array. I can't remember the term for it, but there's a certain way that you write out structures to show where the electrons are as part of it. But we did a whole bunch of those with models and whatnot, and you don't really have to be there to get that because there's no data you're collecting. But it was still really fun. I finished it after everyone else. I still got out 15 minutes early, but just a lot of people would go through it fast and their partner was there and they could talk with each other and figure it out. My partner, I knew ahead of time, wasn't going to be here today, but it meant I was running a lot slower than everyone else. So at the end, everyone else left and I went over everything with Lamal, and then I bugged him a little bit about Sinhala because it's a cool language. I know now the word for thank you is a Stu-tea, I think. Yeah, Stu-tea. I might have dropped a vowel somewhere, but I think that's it. It's fun. Tomorrow, I'm going to listen to 2 online lectures. I'm going to make sure I catch up with the one I missed part of today, and then get the extra one that they put out every week, because it's a 4-credit class, so we only meet 3 times a week, so we've got to do that one extra time as the online. And then I'll probably do a little bit of homework, but yeah. Thursday shouldn't be very bad. I don't think I have any, I don't have any classes. What I might do is, because the cards showed up, the Furby ones and the Jaws, Paul and I started sifting through cards, and I found out that Paul has a ridiculous number of really good cards, and even more a ridiculous number of random, very unhelpful cards. And so what I'll probably do is I'll go through a whole bunch of them with him, and we'll figure out which ones he doesn't need, and then we'll trade those into a store so that he can get credit for building a deck around the Furbies, the absolutely horrifying Furbies. Yeah. I think that's everything though, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a move on, and I will see you all tomorrow. I love you, and have a good night. Bye-bye.